Alright guys, what is up? Today we're going over how to storefront stock only using Keepa. I know a lot of people love using SellerAmp, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you can do relatively the same exact thing with just Keepa. So let's just go into why do people even use SellerAmp in the first place. And one of the main reasons why people use SellerAmp is for the reverse sourcing, of course. So you'd click here, and without SellerAmp, you would just click on like these storefronts and try to find something good. And I already have an example pulled up here. So we clicked on this storefront that was selling the sriracha sauce listing, an online arbitrageable product. So we know this person is going to have other online arbitrageable products in their storefront. So we clicked on it, and then one of the listings that they had in their store was this Nerf gun. And as you can see in the past on the Keepa graph, this Nerf gun was going for as high as 150 before, but then Amazon's on the listing and now it's not a profitable product, and they have 10 units sitting in their inventory, and they're definitely going to lose money on this unless Amazon goes out of stock again. So basically what I'm saying is we want to filter through, and like what SellerAmp does is you can see the storefronts where Amazon is not on the listing, so it's more than likely still a good online arbitrageable product. But we can do that same exact thing on Keepa, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. So let's get this person's storefront. So we're just going to go back, and the way that I pulled up, I clicked here last time, but we're just going to go to the data tab, offers, and then we're going to find that same guy. Scroll down. Hopefully you guys can see it pretty well. So buy. It's the storefront. We're going to click on that. Let it load. And then now we have the seller ID. So this is the unique storefront ID that the seller has. So we're just going to get that, and we're going to plug it directly into Keepa. So we're going to go to product viewer. And then this is the really important part. We're going to want to go to where Amazon's out of stock, so we don't get those items where the price absolutely tanked and now Amazon's on the listing. But you want to find items where Amazon's not on the listing. So we're going to scroll down all the way. And I know this this interface, you know, there's a lot to it, but don't worry about it. We're just going over one simple thing today, so let's see. I believe I passed it up. Oh, I did pass it right up. So here we go. So you can actually sort. So what this does is I put in the person's seller ID, and then we can use these filters to find really good products in their storefront. So I did Amazon out of stock, so now we can do find products. And now we get to see all of the products that they're selling where Amazon's not on the listing currently. So we can click here and see Amazon is definitely not on the listing right now. And chances are a lot of these are very good products to buy from a retail site and then flip onto Amazon for more. Since Amazon's not selling them, that's, you know, this process really takes out a lot of the grunt. This was super useful. You can also put in other factors, so you can sort by sales rank, you can sort by tons of things in this Keepa data tab for that person's specific storefront. So I think it's just extremely useful and actually a lot more versatile than using SellerAmp in certain ways. So we're just going to do find products, and we'll just look at some of these just to do a proof of concept. So we'll just start doing, and this is the process that I would do on my own if I was just trying to find some items. So let's see if we can find some profitable items today. So so I'll open the Amazon listing, copy the title, and this is really just sorting through the weeds and seeing if we can find some good products. So we're gonna get a Amazon profit calculator. Awesome. And then we are going to pull this ASIN into here. looks like we can buy, see if this is the same item. So this is really just the grunt work, and it's going to take a while. So if you guys are interested in learning how to find these products, you just watch on to the end of the video, but we're really just going to sift through and see if we can find some good profitable products. So this one, it's a 32 fluid ounce. Oh, looks like we could get 10% off our first order, so that could be helpful, and it's also discounted right now. And this actually does look like the same item. It is 32 ounce. So let's just say we're gonna get it for $8.86, sell it for $15. So this would not be a profitable product, but in the past you can see it was at $21.44 for a very long time, but just recently the price tanked. So we can see 21. So if it was back at that 21 price point, we could actually sell it for a little bit of profit. Nothing crazy, but let's just move on and see the other products. See, that's the first product we looked at, and it's not necessarily like very profitable, but it was profitable in the past, so that would be something that we would save for later to see if we can find some profitable products with this method. And obviously we already know the sriracha ones are profitable. I believe you can buy those from like Walmart and Target. So yeah, you can see pack of 6 of these small srirachas. Those are those are already great leads. Let's see about this item. Barbecue. Some type of barbecue grill piece. So replacement, shopping. So replacementparts.com. Let's see. Grease pan. So here I don't know anything about the site, so I don't know if it's a good site or not, but it appears here that it's going for about 25 bucks, and then here we can see it for $11.96, but we gotta make sure it's the same exact part. See if this is in the listing. Oh, okay, so that is the part number. So I believe this is a match. This is, I mean, it looks the same on the picture. I also can't tell if this is a used item or a new item. Let's see. New. Yeah, I really can't tell. I've never bought from this site, but this could be something to look in a little bit further. But so you can see here you can make about almost $5 profit on this item. Pretty cool. And we've just been sourcing for a few minutes. I don't know too much about this site, so I'd have to look in a little bit further and make sure it's also a new condition item and double check that it's the right part, but I believe this would be a good lead. So this method is an absolutely great way to find profitable products when doing online arbitrage for Amazon FBA. So if you guys have found any value in this video, I would really appreciate you hitting the like and subscribe button, and have a wonderful day, guys.